One Game Dad. I'm the proverbial One Game Dad, Gregory Plachy. And today I am once again playing, well, should be obvious, Slay the Spire, because for some reason I cannot get into the breach to work. So, that's not ideal, but it's, well, I mean, I'm still enjoying this game, but I want to play more Into the Breach. This weekend was full of game jams. Two, in fact, that I intended to participate in, neither of which I did anything for. I started, in fact, I was going to make a single game for them, um, share it between the two. However, that did not happen, in part because wife and kid, energy, motivation, as well as well, I made pie. Yeah, that's it's a as good a reason as any. I made pie, a peach and apple pie, in fact. And what else? Well, yeah, I mean, on the weekends I keep intending to write more, but I just find that I don't. I mean, it's good to take a break and it's good to do other things to take the time to read, to experience other things, but I'm just, and part of it is just sheer exhaustion too on my part. And what's, I mean, funny in that regards is that I was planning on okay, there's one, two. What was I planning? Oh, I was planning on going to the gym today, but I completely forgot that the gym here at Maria01 and Games Factory in Helsinki, Finland has been flooded. So that means that it's unusable for the foreseeable future. I really have no idea as to when that will be resolved. Which kind of sucks because I really wanted to start going back to the gym, and I came in early. You know, it's well, it's me coming here. Well, coming in early, you going to the gym. Like it's just a smart start to my day. Um, so sadly, that's not what's happening. Um, yeah. Instead, well, here I am having breakfast and playing a game before I get to work. Um, and work's a little slow at the moment. And, well, that's just because we're preparing for Pocket Gamer, which is coming up. So that means that, well, we're trying to prepare a demo, or at least a small vertical slice. It doesn't really, the intention isn't really that I'm going to have well, any of my work is in there. It's more that, uh, uh, well, more that there is, we have something to show, something that we can try and convince investors with, that we can well, potentially even find a publisher with. I so we have that. I mean, my preparation side is more on the marketing stuff in terms of oh, just getting getting things together. I mean, creating an elevator pitch. So I have that, and I'm pulling the website together, but it's minimal stuff. Other than that, um, it's yeah, and personal work. Um, well, I'm looking forward to Pocket Gamer because I need to find more clients. If any of you want someone to write your game, let me know. But well, I've also well, I've also moving forward with my comic book, which is good. I've got an artist, and so we are beginning that process. Hopefully, come. Hopefully, come mm, the end of this month, I'm gonna have something to show for that. Which I'm honestly sure that It'll be good. I'm excited for the what's happening. I want to get this out there. That's not what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. Yeah, it's a children's comic book, and there's some special aspects to it. So, in that regards, it should be interesting. I mean, it's something that can be read by adults, but it's I'm I'm proud of it. I'm I I'm excited to be moving forward with this because I'd like to get into comics. I'd like to write others, but I also want to be doing my own. And I don't know. I don't know of any other way to go about this. I mean, I know some artists, but you know, artists need to get paid, and so I'm using my company to fund this comic book because, well, I've got to take a risk somehow. I already have that. Let's go. Yeah, so sorry, I know that's not what you want to hear. It's I yeah, I want well, I want. What I've noticed from other creators of all kinds is that those that just keep doing things are more likely to have success. Like if they keep putting a variety of projects, if they don't just sit back and wait on one. And I'm trying to take that to heart. That's in part why, like, I have my company. I'm doing the comic book. I'm doing the web series. I have this podcast. I mean, okay, this is a personal blog, so I mean, what does it really matter? But it's still the idea that if it's still, yeah, it's something that I feel like I not that, yeah, I feel like I can't rest. So it's, and I don't want to rest. I want to keep keep making things. I want to have more opportunities to make things. I mean, games take a long time to come out, so I don't want to I don't want to rely solely on that for my future. I mean, this is why I want to do other things because I don't want to be. Well, hey, looks like one of my teammates is here. And so, with that, I'm going to call it an end to this episode. So, thanks for watching and listening. I'm Gregory Plache. Everything I do can be found at onegamedad.com or on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube at OneGameDad. I'll see you on the next episode.